So your unofficial top four to be Garrett Gregory. Denny Gabar finishing fourth, the former Armadillo Nationals winner, $10,000 winner at Lone Star, finishes fourth. Third, we go to Garrett Gregory from Tomball, Texas, in the 148. Formerly voted most popular driver here at Texas Motor Speedway's dirt track back in 2015, Dustin Tater Hyde. He's a mashed tater in that when he brings the IMCA house car to second. And taking the win, the 2019 Devil's Bowl Speedway Modified Track Champion, Max Eddie Thomas, your winner in 82.
We are live right now on Facebook, ladies and gentlemen. If you're seeing us on this live look-in, thanks for tuning in. You can still catch the broadcast the rest of the evening, still up for purchase. You can still purchase Saturday as well, $24.99 for tonight, $29.99 for tomorrow. Can they still purchase the two-day package? Absolutely, at $47.99. We are going live here with Dylan Tyndall and Mark Patterson on the front row of Modified Heat Race number 6, Zach, and it's going to be the driver from LaGrange, Texas, who leads us into turn number 1.
Should be a dandy as they roll off of 2 down the back straightaway into 3.
That is Josh McGay in the 911 machine out of Abilene, Texas, right now running in the 3rd position. He's going to take over second off of turn number 4. McGay up to that second spot down the front stretch into turn number 1.
Rolling off into turns 1 and 2 and off of 2 down the back straightaway they'll head. Dylan Tyndall out front in 86. Last lap time of 21.024. Lap times are certainly slowing down a little bit here at the TMS Dirt Track as we roll through this program here tonight. Josh McGay, very well accomplished racer in his IMCA style car. Going to punch the time clock. He brought his stamps. He'll send it off into turns 1 and 2. Trying to hunt down to that cam chassis. Dylan Tyndall, who's out front with the race lead, but here comes McGay.
Marvin Skinner right now in that 4th spot, and the 27S machine actually going to slip back to 5th, but he started in the 8th position. So passing points, once again, name of the game, and Skinner got a handful right now as we head back into turn number 3.
I said, hey, here comes Josh McGay rolling off of turn number 4, the 911. Coming to the rescue, trying to rescue the race lead away from the 86, but he's not really liking that idea too much. Tyndall hitting his marks each and every circuit. He ain't got nothing bad out front happening.
Would be a big boost of confidence for that young racer too out of LaGrange. Sure. Dylan would love to grab a heat race win here, even as we come to 4 down, 4 to go, halfway home here in Modified Heat Race number 6.
Tyndall continues to lead here in this one, but just a little bit quicker. A couple of laps ago anyway, is McGay just trying to search the racetrack now. He's seen that he wasn't picking up yards of feed. He's picking up a couple inches, but that's not going to get the job done. And he started searching the racetrack and actually lost a little bit that last time by a couple of tenths. Fastest car on the racetrack the previous lap was Michael Walker, who sits 3rd with a 26.18. As Walker going to run out of time as well, as you put them up and putting them down here tonight, Nick.
And Tyndall going to soar to the top of that speed chart there, Zachary. We got a good battle going into turn number 1 with Eric Tomlinson getting around that 2 machine. That is Tomlinson up to, I believe, 6th spot on the racetrack. Eric started in the 10th position. So, again, passing points, the name of the game tonight.
E-Tom of the BG Racing Products number 45T is looking good tonight, but 6th place not going to get the job done. But nonetheless, passing points at a premium here tonight. Not necessarily where you finish. It's about how many cars you pass to get to where you finish. And this one, he had to do what he had to do from the front row. Dylan Tyndall is held serve for the entirety of this one from the drop of the green flag of this 8-lap affair. He'll see the white and hustle off into 1. Final trip into turns 1 and 2. He catches a head of steam and propels his way down the back straightaway for the final time. Crossed up, coming through 3 and 4. He'll feel pretty good about himself and have a big smile on his face heading to the pit area as he's your winner of heat race number 6 for the Open Wheel Modifieds tonight. Dylan Tyndall dominates it in 86. The Cam Chassis 911 and Josh McGay will snag the bridesmaids honors in this one. Michael Walker, who had the fastest car there late in this one, and the 34 will snag 3rd with Mark Patterson in the 1, and Marvin Skinner rounding out your top 5 in 27S.
7th and final heat race for the Open Wheel Modifieds, going to be making their way to the Speedway. Final heat race for the Open Wheel Modifieds, ladies and gentlemen, going to look like this. Tyler Stevens out of Searcy, Arkansas on the inside of row number 1. Next door to Pizzo, P.J. Egbert. Brandon Hood out of McGregor, Texas, going to be driving that 54 machine on the inside of row number 2. He'll be next door to Greenville, Texas racer Bo Day in the 4-car. Zachary McMillan in the 14Z. Cade Dillard out of Robeline, Louisiana in the 97. Mark Belts, Bo Begno, Chad Guest, and Buddy Harrison set sail into turn number 1.
You better keep your eyes on the thriller, Cade Dillard. No.
Oh, absolutely.
Cade Dillard won here in 2014 in a side-biter chassis for Ryan Reuter. He's going 3 wide with Zach McMillan down the back straightaway into turn number 3. The thriller, Cade Dillard, the many-time winner at his home racetrack down in Manny, Louisiana. The Showtime Speedway goes way up top where Grandpa keeps the best bourbon. Slides up in front of the nose of the 54. He takes the 4th spot away. He'll go to work now on 3rd of Bo Day. Hello, Bo. How you doing? He's got Bo's he supplies Bo the dig on that entry with the. Oh, he's got the CDR shocks underneath it, and I don't know. That was a hard racing deal there.
Yeah, that was pretty good hard race. It slides Bo up towards the wall. We got Bo Beckno going around in turn number 3. Bo going to keep it rolling, and I don't know. Car's real slow. Down on the bottom. Oh, nope, got it rolling again, and we will stay green.
It's tricky.
It is tricky.
It's tricky. I would like to see the caution, though, just to see what would happen here if we react him and stack him. Because right now, Stevens, he's leaving. He says, in the morning, I'm leaving. I'm on my way back to Cleveland.
They're side by side for second spot, Zach, as we come into turn number 1. Look at freaking Cade Dillard, man, on the bottom, going to take away second spot from P.J. Egbert. And we've still got time. We're not even halfway yet. Tyler Stevens just about to take the halfway point right now. Cade Dillard got 4 laps to close the gap on the 2 car.
Well, like I said, if we just finish off the lyrics, Stevens will be hoping that tonight will be doing just fine. But right now, the 97 car is coming quick, fast, and in a hurry. Cade Dillard, good friends with Tyler Stevens, by the way.
Absolutely.
Tyler does all the graphic work on the 97 car. Razor Edge Graphics, one of the best graphic men in the business. Out of Searcy, Arkansas, Tyler Stevens. Wanted to win at Arklatex Speedway, my home track, so bad. Finally was able to get the job done. Won the Firecracker 40 IMCA event on a Wednesday night special last July 4th. As they roll off a 2 down the back straightaway. Look out, Tyler. But from this vantage point, it looked close. It probably wasn't even near close back there.
It's crazy how much our view is distorted just from the perspective of being so far up here in the booth. As the 2 to go comes, the twice flags in the air for Tyler Stevens. Cade Dillard, Zach, trying to close it down right now. We've got about a 1.8 second gap between the 2.
I'm glad you mentioned that, because I was going to say, to my knowledge, Stevens, he very well could have brought a different deal to the gunfight this weekend. He is an IMCA racer,
Absolutely.
But I was curious if maybe he had a USRA style car. Maybe he put a hammer underneath the hood, because Dillard, undoubtedly has a hammer underneath the hood. Right. Yeah. Stevens runs an IMCA for sure. It's a cam car. Yep. So the driver to the number 2 car won a special at Arklatex, and he went to 67 the following night and won over there as well. He's very well accomplished out of the great state of Arkansas. Tyler Stevens wins it over the thriller Cade Dillard, and Nichols Home Store, SNS Fishing and Rental, Joel's Auto Sales, Turner Cutright Production Jars, number 97.
Yeah, big congrats to Tyler Stevens. Also picked up a win on the Red River Modified Tour last year at Heart of Texas Speedway. So Tyler doesn't race a whole lot throughout the season.